Yeah, we're back, and oh, there's upgrades that we cannot afford.
Oh, great. So the thing I brought up at the end of last episode was my friend Tito just sent me a post of something that I had seen actually earlier today. And that is apparently Avatar: The Last Airbender is going to be brought back as a live-action Netflix show. And
I haven't seen this news.
yeah, it just
What?
popped up earlier today. And I don't think I'm okay with it, personally.
Well, I mean, as long as they freaking stick with the source material, unlike Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, see, like, here's my issue with it. Like, why do we need... Okay, I'll take it back. If it's gonna be,
you
like...
know what? No. You're right. Why do we need it?
Yeah.
Because we don't.
We already have the
realistically,
series.
we realistically do not need it.
Yeah, I mean...
I will agree with that.
Although, I will say, like, if it's not... Because I don't know any details about it.
If anything, do a sequel series.
Yeah, exactly.
Within the franchise as a whole.
Yeah.
So, you know, something that happens after the events of Legend of Korra.
Yeah, or even before Aang and Roku. Like, they could do that. We still don't know a lot about what happened before then.
True.
I mean,
True.
there was that waterbending dude who was the waterbending avatar who lost his wife to Ko.
In all honesty, though, like, even though that we got backstory to it in Legend of Korra, I would very much prefer a series where that it's dedicated to the first Avatar.
Oh yeah.
Like going from point A to point B. Even though that we got like the brief overview,
yeah,
background of it.
That would be interesting.
But I think it would add in a lot more.
Yeah.
Because essentially, like, that's one of the reasons why I liked Legend of Korra. Even though that it wasn't like Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I get why people absolutely loved it, because if you think about it, the storytelling of it was very... it was a very typical, attractive reason of why to like it. There was the hero, the villain who had personal problems and then would eventually become a good guy and everything. Like the hero's journey. That's what I was trying to think of. Why am I stuttering so hard? So yeah, it's essentially the hero's journey, which is very attractive, especially the way that they did it.
Yeah.
But I don't think people should give that much crap to Legend of Korra, because I know that there are people who do.
Yeah.
Because it would be weird if Legend of Korra was about the hero's journey, especially since it's set during a time where that realistically a hero's journey wouldn't realistically exist for that time.
Yeah.
And it focused on what it really needed to focus on, which was a lot of world building. Because the first the first series did have world building, but nowhere near to the extent of Legend of Korra. And that's why I personally love Legend of Korra more. Sorry, not more. What the hell? Just as much as The Last Airbender.
Oh, I do too.
Because of that fact alone.
And I think it would have been weird. I don't think it would have worked well had they just copied Avatar's story, because it's not Aang anymore. Like, Aang's not the main character. So there's like to try and like make Korra into Aang wouldn't work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it would feel off, and so I'm glad with the way they went.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that they could keep doing it like that for a while, honestly. I mean, just because I think they have such a good system that they can keep going and going. I don't necessarily think they should, because I think eventually they're going to run into, like, Naruto problems.
Yeah.
But I would definitely like to see it at least come full circle to the next airbending Avatar.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But I also, though...
Which I really want to read the comics for the franchise as well, too, because they add in a lot of things that people should know, and and from what I've heard, they're actually really good stories. Because that's another thing too. Azula. From at least the research that I did, I could be wrong on this, so do not quote me at all, please. But if I remember correctly from the research that I did, she's not in prison anymore. If anything, she's actually become a better person. Not dramatically. She still has her own problems and whatnot, but like she's still. Well, it's presumed that she's alive still.
Yeah.
Or something, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, well, they in the comments they reveal what happened to Zuko's mom as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Which
the voice actress for Zuko's mom, for like 3 episodes for 5 minutes each, she's got to be at the convention I'm working at in December.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, speaking about that, I completely forgot. So, just today I got a follow on Instagram, and they're called the Shirtless 501st, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? And are they actually shirtless? It's a bunch of dudes shirtless, one of them wearing a Darth Vader helmet, and then another one wearing, and the others wearing stormtrooper helmets, and like that's it. And I'm just like, why are they following me? And then I read their bio, and it said that they're gotta be at the convention that I'm working at in December.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there going like, that's probably the reason why. But at the same time, awesome. Thank you for the follow, guys.
Dude, that's cool.
But I was just like, what?
I
like it totally could. Like, it caught me off guard because, let's admit it, how would that not take you off guard?
Yeah. So these people follow me on Instagram. Actually, I know who it is. It's one of the girls that does this Instagram page. I worked with briefly.
She can see
editor.
you, Alex.
I'm so bad. But anyway, her and somebody started this Instagram page that I think is the most genius thing. It's called the Fastcast.
Fastcast?
And so you know how like Instagram lets you do videos up to like a minute.
Yeah.
So it's that, but it's a podcast in a minute, and it's hilarious. Like it's so weird. And I'll show you one of the episodes in a minute. I think it's absolutely genius, and I don't even feel bad like promoting them on this because I think it's fun.
How much of a following do they have?
Not huge right now, but I feel like it should.
We should totally contact them and like try and do like.
Oh, dude, we totally should. I might still be able to get in talk with the girl that I work with on it, because she goes to Full Sail. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be that hard, but.
Yeah, well, we should try and do something together for each other's platforms.
Yeah, that would be. I'd be way into that because I think that they're absolutely genius, and if they don't take off, then I would be very sad.
You would be a very sad boy.
I would be a sad. Well, I'm already a sad boy, but you know.
'Cause I'm a motherfucking sad boy. Yeah, that's right. I did that.
Nice.
We
should do a whole video where we just speak in song lyrics.
Yesterday.
All my troubles seem so far away.
Yesterday in class, well, one of my group members is sick. But of course, you know, she can't miss hours because, well, I mean, we all don't want to miss hours.
Yeah.
And it was.
Oh, that looks crazy.
And it was kind of funny because essentially what happened was we were having a conversation about being humble, because since we were taking the personality assessments and like all that jazz, right? And somehow we were having a conversation about being humble, and then that's when out of nowhere I'm just like, you know, stay humble. sit down. Like exactly like that. Dude. And the only person who laughed, which was Mo, he just looked at me and was just like, oh my god.
Wow.
I'm like, stay humble. Dude. Sit down. Whoa, what happened with that camera?
Whoa.
I want to know what happened with that camera, Alex.
It went crazy is what happened. I guess I should have shot you like 8 times and hasn't.
Wait, what?
That guy, he just had a gun pointing at you. And like could have shot you like any time, but he was like, I'm gonna see how this plays out first.
Yeah, he's like.
Oh my god! Did I ever tell you about the experience I had the first time I ever played Ninja Gaiden 3?
No.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 or Sigma 3, whichever one was the newest one they did. So it was right when it was about to come out.
Wait. Fuck you.
Wow.
Screw you, Sable.
So anyway, it was like the first time that I'm a huge fan of Ninja Gaiden. I really like it.
I've only played one of them, but I don't even remember which one.
I really like them. They're really hard games, but they're fun.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but so me and my friends were all excited for 3, right?
Liar.
Well, no. No. Anyway, so we were all excited for 3.
And Austin, shut up! I'm trying to tell a story.
So my friend downloaded the demo, and he was like, dude, we're gonna play Ninja Gaiden like tonight. We're gonna play it. And I'm like, fucking yeah, dude, let's do it. So I come over to his house, and like we're starting up the demo, and he's like, all right, I already played through the demo, but I'm gonna let you play through the demo so you can see how fun it is and everything. It was really fun. But there's this part where you're fighting like a giant robot, right?
Yeah.
Very Ninja Gaiden-esque, you kill the robot, whatever, and then these dudes like swarm out on you with guns and like rocket launchers. Mm-hmm. And so like I'm doing ninja moves, like I'm jumping over the rockets and I'm dodging bullets and I'm cutting their heads off and like killing them instantly. And then like it gets down to like there's one guard left. And like he's seen obviously like all that happened, and he puts down his gun and pulls out like a Bowie knife and is like, come at me. And like we all died laughing because what was this guy thinking? Like he saw me kill all of his friends who were shooting guns and rockets at me, and just saw me kill a robot, and he was like, guys, I got this. Pulls out a knife. Trust me.
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh, it was so fun. We should play one of the Ninja Gaiden games.
I will let you play it because there's no way I'll be able to.
Alright, so I've been really wanting to go back through Ninja Gaiden 2.
What systems are they on again?
It's weird because like Sigma. So Ninja Gaiden, I think it was the first 3D one was just Ninja Gaiden, and it was on the original Xbox. But then they remastered it as Ninja Gaiden Sigma for PS3. And then they did Ninja Gaiden 2 for Xbox 360. That was, I think it was exclusive. Or maybe it came to PS3 later on as Sigma 2. But either way, then they did 3, which was for 360 and PS3. Mm-hmm. Which is, if I'm not saying, that's all they really had.
Hey, look.
Yeah, what?
I am Peter Porker. Yoink.
Wow.
Just.
Damn.
Just in the light of day.
But yeah, actually, I'm gonna double check on the Ninja Gaiden stuff. But I would love to play through 2 again, just because I never beat 2. As a matter of fact, I got stuck on the second boss of 2, and I traded it into GameStop at like 12 because I was like, I can't do this. Ninja Gaiden series.
No, that's right. I need to go over. Where's that? I already forget where it's at. I think it's right here, isn't it?
Build a shrine to the people who threw you away.
So, all right, let me see.
No, it's not here.
Missing the picture.
The Sega games.
I think it's in his drawer. Yes, it is. It's right here. No, come on.
Okay, so the first one was Ninja Gaiden. For the original Xbox, and then so an upgraded version of that came out called Ninja Gaiden Black, and then it was later ported to the PS3 as Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
That seems right.
And then a new version of the game came out called Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus in 2012, which was on the Vita. And then there was Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, which
You
was
just
on
totally
DS.
missed the entire puzzle I just solved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did
was
it like
too busy,
that.
I was too busy focused on Ninja Gaiden.
I did it like that.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Just watch episode 13 when it comes out.
Yeah. We'll be fine. I can see my mistake in live action or in video game form. Okay, so Ninja Gaiden 2 was the third game, and it was after the blah blah blah. It was for the 360, and then it was ported to the PS3 as Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. So I was right. I just wanted to check that.
Look at the picture of his mom and dad.
It's negative.
Yeah.
Oh, is this where we find out that Lee's
This might help us figure
Mr. Negative, Dr. Negative, Negative Man, whatever his name is?
Mr. Negative.
Is it Mr. Negative?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that didn't sound right when I said it, but I'm glad I was right.
He's like, oh,
Oh, electric floor. Wow.
wired to destroy evidence.
I think I have to shoot. Think twice, 3 times? Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
I couldn't remember. I was like, how many times?
There's still a lot of tasery action going on the walls.
There's, oh, there it is, right there. No, move. Parker, move. There, jeez. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
There we go, we're fine.
Or May.
Yoink.
I want to think of what could have happened.
Or, can you, there. I'm like, hello?
Ooh.
Now,
And then we move this.
Ooh.
And then we get out of this room.
Hello, Peter.
And Mr. Lee's like, Parker!
Did you see my Mr. Negative stuff?
Why did you come out of that room?
Looking for.
That's underneath my
You're back.
electric boogaloo room.
Why'd you come out of that room? That's underneath my taser floor room.
Yes.
Filled with secret fun.
And then like Peter's like,
The same one that you have right there.
Osborne rally.
did you call yourself Mr. Negative? Because, like, I feel like you could have done better.
Well,
Was it given to you? Like, I don't know.
Amen.
And he's like, how do you know I'm Mr. Negative?
still out there.
Pure Heart's like, I didn't.
Who knows what they plan next?
I don't think you or May
He's
have
Mr. Negative because he has not a good outlook
places you're not supposed
in life.
Mr. Negative Nancy sounds like.
When will you be back?
That's a wasted opportunity.
Plot twist. His middle name is Nancy.
That was a wasted opportunity, Marvel. Why couldn't you have...
His name is Martin Nancy Lee.
Very weird middle name. Very, very... one of these things is not like the other.
Well, I mean, look at Chandler Bing's middle name.
What was Chandler's middle name? Oh, it was... Oh, I know it. Hold on. It was...
It begins with an M.
It's like... Hold on. Martha? It's not Martha, is it?
No, it's not Martha.
What is it? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Uh,
I just wanted to
Muriel.
show you up.
Muriel.
That's it, Muriel. That's
yeah.
it.
Oh, is Peter Parker getting beat up by negative goons?
Yeah.
What happened to Aunt May? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's inside.
Oh, okay, good job. Go thwipping away.
Thwip, thwip, thwip.
Thwip. I love that Scarlet Spider suit.
I know, I love it.
I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to go play through without saying this, but
And then we level up.
ooh, bidding. You know, I will have to be honest.
Health increase.
Yay.
Skill point.
I don't like. That's one thing I'm not a fan of is the modern video games all having a level up system that don't mean anything.
Head to the
You know what I
Center
mean?
in Chinatown.
Are you saying that because that's how you think and feel with this game?
Howard.
Well, yes. But I don't want to think, okay, it's detracting from the way I feel about the game. I love the game. It's just something that I don't like that, like, every studio now, like, with any game they make, feels like there needs to be a level up system
Sorry.
and a skill tree.
Landlords can really
And I feel like the exact same thing would be accomplished by just like after you do a story mission or a side mission, you get a certain number of points to buy whatever you want, or they just give it to you. Because it's the same thing, because the level up doesn't do anything else for you other than say like, oh, you're level 16, but that doesn't mean anything in this game.
Well, it's to unlock suits too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, they could have just given you the ability to unlock the suit.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's not like in a game like with Final Fantasy or something like that where like you have stat increases and, you know,
Yep.
your black maids get +5 intelligence and your warrior gets +5 strength, and it actually affects the game. Like, and I'll use Spider-Man as an example again, not to say I dislike it, but like, I don't feel any stronger or different now in this game than I did when I started out.
Well,
I'm better at
when
it
it
because
comes
I'm
to
better
this
playing
game,
it.
well, when it comes to this game, and especially when you watch like the little documentary trailers that PlayStation has put up
Yeah.
with the Insomniac people, I've noticed that the reason why they did a level up system and everything like that was so that you can gradually get used to the gameplay.
I mean,
Especially when it comes to having an experienced Spider-Man. You're wanting to they were wanting you to grow alongside of like how he's progressing
I mean,
throughout the game.
I understand that and I get it, but I think the same thing would have been done by just having the game the way it is. Because I've improved easily and gotten better as being Spider-Man as I've played the game, regardless of the level up at all or anything. I mean, yeah, like the level ups have given me new gadgets and it's given me new suits and suit abilities and health increases or whatever, but
And skills.
yeah, and skills, but like again, they could have just like given you the skills as rewards for doing like a certain number of things or something like that, and you would have achieved the same thing.
Yeah.
That's just me though. That's just my personal preferences, so I can't really say anything.
Screw it. Oop.
We're fast traveling?
Yeah, we're gonna go through the subway again.
Ooh, Subway. Oh yeah, I love this. Is it gonna be cool? Peter Parker's being like, "Hey."
Nope, just being a normal dude.
Yeah, Angry Birds. Yeah.
I'm playing Quasi Cup. I am playing Quasi Cupcakes.
Ooh.
You know, that's another reference to Brooklyn Nine.
The network is down.
Ha! Shut him down. Shut him down. No, it's not funny.
I was gonna make a social network joke.
Do
So it's
it.
okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
The network is down. Like the way I felt about that movie, Social Network.
That was
Made me feel down.
That was not good.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't going to be ever.
You're like, it's on you for expecting too much.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you wanted from me.
Everything. I wanted everything.
You should know better that you get like hardly anything with me. The municipal building.
Yeah, boy.
Also, earlier you took a picture of Fogwell Gym, I think it was. Is that Matt Murdock's gym? Is that right?
Yeah.
Were we in Hell's Kitchen? Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow, the game messed up.
Yeah. Holy shit, is that Spider-Man?
We're still trying to figure out if that's Spider-Man.
If he looks like a spider and sounds like a spider, boss, what does a spider sound like? Shut up, Jimmy.
You know that
He died.
we died.
So I was gonna say earlier about how I feel really bad that we lost our episode where we talked about Bleach and Death Note for a while, and I
Yeah,
thought it was
because
really
we had some
quality.
great thought process and everything, but
Yeah.
us just trying to re-explain it or whatever just did not do it justice at all.
But my other thing I was gonna say about it is we lost that episode, but the episode where we climbed to the top of a building and started the episode by jumping off and falling to the ground for a few minutes, we got to keep.
Job's not done until that jammer
So
releases.
Yeah, we did.
yeah. So just, you know, throwing that out there.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you know.
That helped us a lot.
I just took
Yeah, well, I try.
that do anything?
Yoink.
Joint.
Makes sense. I'll track him down.
So,
I wonder if Fist
No.
Man had anything to
how
do
far are
with
we
the
into the
system going down
game
in the first
exactly?
place.
Sorry, I had a weird thought process.
We still have some time.
Yeah, I imagine because it feels like we've been into it for a while, but we still haven't even fought Martin Lee yet, Mr. Negative.
You technically fight him like I think twice in this game.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure it's twice.
So, but yeah, there's still like surely there's still a lot more, right? Because we still have like the whole Sinister Six to go through.
Yeah.
And then I think there's like, I know there's like a bunch of side bosses and stuff you can fight.
Here's a bunch of side quests. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we still have a pretty good while before we, yeah. He's gonna die. I don't know what.
He's gonna die. No. If you actually watch it, it actually auto generates a web, and they get attached to whatever the closest surface is.
Oh wow, good on them.
And I think they did that so that they can maintain the T rating.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, because you can do that in Batman and Batman's T.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. It's fun too.
Yeah, but that's Batman.
Yeah, Batman kills people all the time.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
I watched the cinema. I don't usually watch
damn
these
it. I
because
messed up.
I don't typically enjoy them a lot.
Wait, enjoy what? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So I watched the CinemaSins, Everything Wrong with Batman versus Superman,
One jammer left.
and I don't usually watch those a lot just because like I'm not that nitpicky about movies and.
Well, they just do it in the form of entertainment. It's
Yeah.
not that they actually.
No, I
live
get
or
it. It's
whatever.
just that usually when I'm watching it, I'm just like, yeah, okay. And so it's not my thing, but I like to watch them occasionally. I don't want to shit on them because they're really cool. But man, their Batman v Superman one was hilarious. Like,
I don't doubt it.
it got to like the Martha scene, you know,
Yeah.
and he's like, damn it! First of all, like, okay, we get it. Like, your mom's name was Martha. You guys have the same name. That's so coincidental, though. Like, who cares? Second, damn it. Lois Lane flew all the way from Metropolis to Gotham just to relay this information. And damn it, thirdly, Martha's a common name.
That's actually great.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah.
But yeah, like, that movie, man.
I'm just gonna walk to him, just be like, hey.
Punch him off the side. Punch him off the side. Punch. Yeah. Now let's watch him fall.
Now I just need to.
Some Die Hard shit right there.
Yeah, right?
Okay, that's
You know they're doing another new Die Hard movie?
back online.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's apparently going to be a prequel
You're fucking lying. Man.
called McClane.
Great. Any more info on
So, yeah.
But what makes Die Hard?
Okay, Die Hard hasn't been good since Die Hard 1, let's be honest.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, Die Hard 2 and Die Hard with a Vengeance is okay, but...
I personally liked 4 a little bit more than 2 and 3.
Which one was 4? Was that Live Free or Die Hard?
Yeah, Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But God, 5 made me just want to cry.
Yeah.
Because it was so bad.
So...
But yeah, like the only reason why John McClane becomes John McClane is because of Die Hard. It would make no sense to have it before.
You wanna know something interesting?
Oh, whatever.
That movie was actually originally planned to be... So it's based on a book. I believe the first book's called The Detective.
whatever they're planning to do with those.
Yeah.
It's not
And then
It's actually based off a book, yeah.
yeah, and then there was a sequel to that.
And also, it's not a Christmas movie.
It's not. I agree.
I don't care what anybody says. It's not.
I agree. I just had this discussion the other day. But they made a movie off of The Detective called, I think it was called The Detective, with Frank Sinatra. And Die Hard was originally going to be adapted from the sequel to that and serve as a comeback for Frank Sinatra in acting. And he passed on the script, so they just retooled it and renamed it and cast, what's his name? Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another interesting thing is, are you familiar with the Valverde universe? Because it's something I
No.
dug into the other day, which I thought was really interesting. So obviously, you know, Marvel has a connected universe. Now they've made it really big,
Yeah.
but apparently there's this theory that Fox did it like way back in the '80s with what they call Valverde, or what people call the Valverde universe. So it starts with, I think, Predator, if I'm not mistaken. Which the first Predator movie takes place in the fictional forest South American country of Valverde.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch, if you go from there and you watch Commando, which I believe which is also Arnold Schwarzenegger, that movie also takes place in a forest called Valverde. It's like another like sub place of it. And then in in Die Hard 2, the terrorists that he fights in that movie come from Valverde. So it's like this crazy interconnected universe that spans like 20 movies. Like it speeds in there with it. And then if you count the connected universe that they've talked about with Predator and Alien, then you have Alien, Predator, Terminator, RoboCop, like all that shit. Like it spans like at least like 35 movies, all connected together. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I went down that rabbit
I
hole.
don't think that's a thing, but
No, well, I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but people have like connected it, and I think it's cool. Like, I dig it. I thought it was really cool. It was really interesting. I can't recall all the details here because it's very long.
yeah.
But like, if you're ever bored and want to check out a connected universe that could possibly be a thing,
That may exist.
yeah. Well, that was another thing too. Is like, the guy who wrote, one of their arguments for it too is that the guy who wrote Predator, no, sorry, I think it was the guy who wrote Die Hard, wanted to include the connected universe, like have that parallel be in the movie, but he wasn't able to. But it's really cool if you watch it or read about it. You can watch videos or read about it. Anyway, so just talking to myself at this point. Yeah. Austin, how are you?
I'm alright.
That's cool.
Just swinging through New York City.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yep, we're just swinging. Jay Jones, I haven't listened to any of JJ's podcast lately.
Because you suck.
Yeah, well, like I just don't pay attention to it. Do you ever get to meet J. Jonah Jameson in this game? Or is he just there exclusively through podcast?
It's through podcast.
I hope you get to meet him in the Nets game, if they do a Nets game. Which I hope they do a Nets game.
I think they will.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think this is done pretty well. I found this thing, and it
Wait,
was...
there's a pigeon.
Ooh, pigeons. So, okay, I found this picture, and it was like...
This pigeon?
No, it was not of the pigeon. I wish it was of the pigeon. But, it was... So, it was the Nintendo... It said, like, the Nintendo Switch, and it was, like, Smash Bros. And then PS4, and it was Spider-Man, and then it was Xbox, and somebody was just, like, poking it with a stick, and it was like, do something.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen that.
It was so funny.
Wait. Damn it. I think I was too late. Yeah, no.
Were you gonna, like, picture mode the pigeon?
Yeah.
Like, catching, like, flipping the pigeon?
Yeah, just grabbing it. It's because someone else did that, and I thought it was funny.
Nice.
You know, it's whatever.
But there'll be other pigeons. You also got shot in midair. I think it'd be awesome if you just got like shot and the Spider-Man just like tumbled down, like hit the ground hard.
No.
It'd
That
be
would
so,
hurt.
It'd be so funny to me.
That would hurt. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No.
Oh no, oh no.
You messed me up, Alex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm just
fuck
kidding. You
everything
actually didn't.
I wish the cop almost ran you over, so he almost fucked you up.
Keyword almost.
Yeah. All right. Well, now Good job, Spider-Man. He's gonna like run over all the people on the street.
Good. It needs to happen.
All right, so let's take care of this dude.
Yoink.
Wow. Stopping the bus. Truck. It's not a bus. It's not a bus.
You're not a bus.
I'm glad, honestly. I don't really want to be a bus. Alright, that was better. You didn't throw it at a building. What the... How did they... I webbed you. We webbed you.
No, it's new ones.
Oh. So after you beat the demons, who do you fight next? Is it Sable agents?
It's all of them.
Oh, really? So they don't go away after you beat Mr. Negative or whatever?
It's all of them.
Oh, okay then.
These demons must
Hey,
have
it's all of them. Hey. It's all of them.
Yeah. I figured.
I just want you to know that it's all of them.
Yeah, well, I was. How many of them?
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Not a little bit, but all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We're good. High five. Because they can't see that we high fived. I wanted to make sure they knew that.
Oh
we
no!
didn't,
Oh no! I was actually just looking at you. Just look at you.
Oh, because I am gorgeous. Not really.
Sure. Let's go with that
Yeah,
word.
totally am gorgeous. I'm a beast.
Especially with that new haircut.
Yeah, right.
So fresh, so clean.
I got it cut like way shorter than I wanted it this time, but I'm okay with it, I guess.
I just got a cut.
Damn.
He has new equipment.
You know who I found out voices?
He has new equipment.
Who has new equipment? Otto?
Otto, yeah.
You know who I found out voices? Doc Ock.
Who?
The dude who voices Rigby in Regular Show.
That's actually great.
Right?
Oh my god, that's great.
That's amazing. I love it. I never would have guessed that.
Hand boning will save your life someday.
That's the big shocker. When he becomes Doc Ock, he just hand bones with all of his 8 arms or whatever.
Hand boning.
Oh my gosh, did I just spoil the game for everyone? Is that what the last boss battle is? Is it really just hand boning
It's
against
just to
Doc
watch
Ock?
Doc Ock spastically just hand bone his entire body with his arms.
You just have to hand bone, like,
Dude, check out that arm though.
right? I am curious to see, like, what his Doc Ock tentacles will look like.
Oh, they're actually pretty cool.
Everything okay?
Really?
Like, it's made out of this same material as this arm,
Oh, okay.
essentially.
I hope they don't have... Oh, it broke.
This is all your fault, Norman.
He's like, damn it!
Aw.
I wanted a hand bone with 6 arms, but now I can't.
Sorry.
If he gets his legs in there, too, he'd have, like, 8.
Oh, which, by the way, I found an Asian place that I think we should totally go to not only get their awesome noodles. Well, I don't know if their noodles are awesome,
Uh-huh.
but they're noodles.
Yeah.
But they also have takoyaki.
Really?
And,
Never had
and
tattoo.
I haven't either, and I really want to
Alright.
try 'em.
I'm down, man.
It's on Redbug.
Okay. Oh, I know where that's at. I take that road to go get my haircut, actually.
So, hope you don't mind
I go to
me
Floyd's right down the road.
Oh, good for you.
asking,
You dick.
Good for you. Like,
No.
wait. That's the
sorry.
place that you go to for your haircut.
It's fucking sports clips.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I got coupons for you if you want them.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I totally.
you were at
I love
Oxford
sports
for something?
clips.
I don't go there. I go to Floyd's.
I mean, that's fine. I just like they do.
But the thing is that I got free, like a crap ton of free coupons
Oh, okay.
for there, and I don't need them.
Yeah, totally. I'll use them.
So yeah.
I love they do the MVP like haircut
Yeah.
thing, and it's so nice. Like they like wash they like cut your hair, but then they take you into this like other room, and then they like wash your hair,
Yeah.
and like give you like a scalp massage, and they put like a hot towel on your face and give you like a normal massage,
That money to
and then like they bring you back and like they style your hair, and then they give you another massage, and it's like just like really nice.
At Floyd's, there's awesome rap music and rock music playing,
Ooh.
and it's also from their own radio station that they have,
They have their own radio station.
which is great selection, by the way.
That's amazing.
And after they give you a little snip. They give you a nice massage in the back of the shoulders. And
Oh,
everything.
nice. That's awesome.
So this is when Parker realizes that there's not good things going on with what Hawk is doing.
Really?
With well, I mean, look at the sloppy work he just made. He had high ass voltage, like the freaking loser that he is. Like,
man, Doc Ock's alright.
he's a failure.
Just like his fucking father.
He is.
I don't know. Do they ever talk about Doc Ock's parents in the comics? I don't think they do. I don't think they ever talk about any villains' parents. Villains aren't meant to have parents. They just. Is there something? Is there a bug on me?
No,
Oh.
just some form of a lint.
Oh, yeah.
Otto's like, fuck, Peter did it.
Damn it, Peter.
Why does he have to be so much smarter than me?
Why is he such a good scientist?
Why is he a good assistant? Why am I getting a heart attack in my right arm? But that's not a heart attack.
Yeah, it's a left arm if you have a heart
Now,
attack.
check this out. I really like this.
Ooh.
Parker's like, ha, I did it. You suck.
Step. Neural interface.
Oh, wow.
For you to do by yourself.
Ooh.
Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are
That arm's just like, hey guys, like, how long do you want me to hold the glass? Cause like, I'm a robot, but like, I got shit to do.
I can do this all day.
in the world.
I would rather want a jacket, but you know, it's whatever.
Nice.
Cheers.
Missed call from MJ.
I mean, MJ.
Go, but
We haven't heard from her in a while. I mean, actually, we have. I just haven't paid attention to what she said in a while.
I haven't either, to be
Yeah.
honest. But who cares about MJ, to be honest?
I'm telling you, Felicia Hardy's where it's at. But cat. Yeah. But black cat. As in Peter Parker should but black cat. Okay. Yep. This is not Senran Kagura. Because you can't say Austin just took my hand.
Level up.
And I was like, this isn't Senran Kagura. Would you haven't watched that playthrough? You should watch it. Because there's a lot of stuff that goes wrong with it, but it's fun.
Yeah, we should talk over dinner.
offer still stands for me to come.
We have a date.
Should we go a little bit longer than what we usually do, just so that we can do the one scene of them having dinner? I feel like we should.
All right, let's do it. Let's go see them have dinner.
And then we can have this as the last episode for the day, so that you can.
Yeah, what time is it anyway?
Go, it's almost 4.
Oh yeah, that would work. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of you,
Oh, thank you. You're so thoughtful. No one ever thinks of me.
It'll be hard to screw this one up.
especially Jamie, because she's so into herself. I hope she's watching this.
No, Jamie got mad at me today because I wouldn't go with her to pick up Andy from the airport. And I was like,
Boo-hoo.
no. Well, she was like, oh, I guess, like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm about to go record with Austin. And she was like, okay, I guess if Austin's more important than Andy, I'll tell him. And I was like, all right, well, look, first of all, Andy asked for you, not for me. So
And not just that, it's not that I'm more important than Andy. I mean, I wish that was the case, but it's not.
you were way more important than Andy. Well, I shouldn't say that. Andy could watch this. I love Andy.
It's just that we're actually trying to do some form of extracurricular work that
It's
could
true.
that could hopefully take off somewhere.
Yeah, if you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Wow, that was so shameless. That was such a shameless self-promotion. Offer still stands. We're waiting. You know what? We should do it like National Lampoons did, where like they did that magazine where like they weren't selling a lot at first, and so the next magazine cover was them holding a gun to a dog and said, "Buy this magazine or we shoot the dogs."
Man, we should totally do that.
We should do that. That'd be like one.
And guess what? My parents have 4 dogs, so one gun in each hand between the both of us, and
We just point at the dogs. Like, comment, subscribe, or they die.
God damn it, no. I hope that doesn't happen, because that would be very sad.
That would be sad. the Nets time is like, all right, you guys obviously didn't care about the dog. Nets does this baby, and like, we just... Dude. So I was watching this interview with Stephen King like a couple days ago, and he was talking about like just different like ways that he writes and stuff like that. And he was talking about Cujo, and he was like, I got so many letters of like hate and upset from after Cujo because the kid in it died. He died of like overheating in the car. And I got so many letters about that. Side note to that though was I got way more letters of concern and hate from when the dog died in the dead zone and the kid kicked the dog to death. So people care way more about dogs than they do children, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually 100% true.
Yeah.
That's actually 100% true.
I believe it completely.
Yeah, I mean that's just 100% true.
Yeah. Well, so dead kids. All right, so we have to go have dinner with Mary Jane, right?
Well, we're waiting for her to be available to do it.
Oh, how long do we have to wait for her to be available?
He just wants us to go around for a little bit and do some side stuff.
Oh, okay.
Man, you're impatient.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Are you trying to Henrin Kagura MJ? No.
No, I don't think that would work with MJ.
You like screw that. I don't really like her that much.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm not an MJ fan. If you haven't noticed by me
either.
constantly saying "fuck Black Cat," as in Peter Parker should fuck Black Cat. But yeah, no, I always thought Black Cat was the core of the people. Their Black Cat's relationship and Spider-Man's relationship makes way more sense to me.
And it's more interesting.
Yeah, not that I don't even know if they've ever had like a fling or anything in the comics, to be fair. But like
I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest.
But like just both of them are relatively like both of them are around the same age, and they both have superpowers, and they both deal with like, you know, that in different ways, and I think that works better as like a relationship, other than Mary Jane, who literally said during Maximum Carnage, "It's me or saving the world. Which do you want to pick?" People were gonna die, and Mary Jane was like, "Don't even care." But yeah, I don't know.
Man, I hate these sword guys. They're annoying.
Right?
There. Jesus. Now let's go.
Romance the stone,
yeah.
as they say.
But she's not a stone. She's just
That was actually a movie reference.
a ginger.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what movie was that?
Romancing the Stone.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, it's actually a pretty good movie. It's got Michael Douglas and I can't remember the girl's name in it, but basically like this girl goes on this vacation and like
Finally, we got this.
what does this do?
I'll show you exactly in just a second.
Nice.
What did we unlock?
Oh, the wrestler suit.
Okay, so here, check this out.
All right.
Ready? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty wicked.
I'm really used to doing that.
Yeah. Oh shit. We got shot at.
Yeah, let's do this first.
I mean, we're keeping it. This is why MJ broke up with us.
I don't care.
That's true.
It's not about her, okay?
You're right. It's not. It's about saving lives.
You know, the thing that MJ cannot understand.
Yeah. Or do. Haha, she's not a superhero. Dude, did you not see that, like, blood coming from that dude?
No, actually.
Yeah, dude, like, he got all shot
The frickin' camera just did not care at all.
Wow. Alright, well, he's gone.
Yep. We did it. Let's go.
Yep.
Wait, there's a picture I can take. Did it.
Nice.
Now,
It's blurry as hell. But we
go.
got it.
Damn. Jesus, there we go.
Mary Jane!
Just the facts with JJJ.
Justice the fat. I'm sorry. I was trying to make some kind of weird pun. Didn't work out.
No, it really didn't. But at least you tried, though.
Yeah, that's what's important. I thought Mary Jane would be like a chain smoker. I just get that feeling. I could just picture her up on
I just get the feeling
that she's like probably a chain smoker.
that she's probably a chain smoker.
I mean, I just feel like she would be.
Peter,
You know, all the factors of there of her being a chain smoker.
address you gave me?
She's ginger.
MJ.
She's a woman.
Wait.
I'm Ginger. I'm a man.
I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot with MJ. There's a freaking. Yeah, so this episode's definitely got to go over.
Oh, damn. All right.
I completely forgot.
What do we
about
have
this.
to do?
Never mind. You'll say
We have to fuck her?
no.
Oh. I don't even care then.
Well, I mean, who cares the fucker to begin with?
Well, I mean, we don't have Black Cat right now, and
So
Gwen
this
Stacy's
is what I'm
dead.
talking about. I hate this.
oh, is it like
Well,
a,
sorry, not hate. I just don't like it.
Is it like a sneaky mission?
Yeah.
Oh, MJ.
Might be something inside that connects.
I just don't
us
like
to
it.
Lee. Need to get back there.
I need to get back there.
What dumbass can't put their shit away?
Man. Okay, so wait, she was like, "Hey, I'm so glad you came over. I have to leave to go spy on people for a minute."
No. You approached her. She's like, "Hey, I got this, and I got it from here." And so now we're going through the events of how she got, whatever she got.
Oh, so it's a flashback.
Yeah,
Okay.
What are they building? Is this
I'm going.
I will give Insomniac credit.
Okay,
They-
so watch out for boxes and glass
Alright.
because they can hear you.
Okay. I will give Insomniac credit. They've created a better Lois Lane than DC did, and
Yeah.
so
what kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
that's which I don't like saying because I really like DC, but like DC doesn't know what they're doing right now. Heard about Henry Cavill leaving Superman? Did we talk about that already?
Yeah, but the agent's saying that that's not true.
Well, the agent says that the cape is in his closet.
Crap.
It's okay, he didn't see.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Walk down. Walk down.
But yeah, I think he probably wants out of it if they're not doing Man of Steel 2,
Terry hardware.
which he's been very open that he wants.
Yeah.
Need to move carefully.
So I feel like in the next,
And of course, Ben Affleck not being Batman anymore either.
yeah, well, he's again, it's one of those things where he's not officially out, but he did check back into rehab recently. So I think somebody was telling me that basically the cost to insure him for another Batman movie would be about the cost of another Batman movie. So, but
about right.
that being said, I don't even think we get Matt Reeves' Batman movie. I honestly don't.
What's in these?
Anything past Wonder Woman 2, I don't see happening for DC right now.
It's either John Hamm or Warner Brothers or both who are like him as Batman.
John Hamm really wants to be Batman. No
Yeah,
one has talked to
that's
him
it.
about it, though,
Yeah.
according to him.
Okay, yeah.
Personally, I think he'd be a really good
Hey,
Batman.
check it out. It's Tombstone.
Oh, that's right. That is. Jameson was telling me about this scene where he popped up.
It's Tombstone.
I'm
my
not a
bro.
huge fan of the way he looks, but
Yeah, the way he looks is just kind of eh.
it's a little weird. But I mean, still, it's cool that he's.
but the fight with him is
Yeah,
fun. It's not revolutionary, but it's fun.
he's got those like that dude he's fighting got those mutton chops though.
He's like, do it, you pussy.
Damn. Oh, looks like we got Luke Cage over here. I'm sorry. But that's pretty cool though. Do they put? Okay, do they put Morpheus in this? The living vampire.
No.
They should put him in the sequel. I'd like to see that.
Spoilers. Taskmaster's in here.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm really excited to get to him. I love Taskmaster.
His fight is fun as well because since he's practically copying you over time.
Yeah, I love Taskmaster. I was very glad they put him in here. Not like I was expecting it because he's not like a Spider-Man villain or whatever. But I just love Taskmaster as a character.
Well, that's the thing. after you fight him, he says that he was hired
APC.
to recruit him
This is what they're building
for a secret organization, and I'm just sitting there going like, the Secret Avengers question mark?
The Avengers?
GPS trackers.
The
No, the
Secret Avengers?
the Secret Avengers,
They're secretive.
which I doubt will happen, but
I mean, you never know. I'd like to see if Insomniac made their own cinematic universe of games.
Okay, I wanna
which is
see-
not gonna happen because
Since I know you're going to anyway.
Square Enix is doing Avengers.
Yeah, that's right. Which I'm interested in, definitely. I don't know what their game's gonna be.
I'm on the fence because the only thing we got was that teaser. That's it.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm interested in it. Like, I love Square Enix, and I'd like to see like what they can do with like a Marvel game.
I'm
The chicken curry
partial with I'm partial with modern day Square Enix. Now they're kind of treading waters a little bit too far.
Well, they're switching into like publisher territory,
Um,
like Bethesda is, and it's gonna be hard for them.
they're not doing a good job so
No,
far.
but like Bethesda hasn't done a fantastic job either. But they're just starting out, you know.
Let's talk about what
So
you
it's gonna take them a while before they really get
Well,
to where they can stand on their own,
issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but
or they'll go back to just making games. Either way,
I don't know yet. But his next
I'd still
move
look forward to what they
is
could do with
involves
the
Devil's
Avengers. I think it could
Well,
be interesting.
I'm not excited for the Final Fantasy VII remake anymore because I think that's gonna
That's what I was thinking.
turn into a fucking wreck.
We
And the reason why I say that is because first they were using the Cyber Connect engine, I think it's called,
Spider-Woman.
no
to make the game.
I'm not a sidekick.
They went through all this progress,
Mm-hmm.
and this different studio was doing it, and it's already been in development and production hell to begin with.
Yeah.
And then freaking Square Enix months ago are just like, you know what? Screw it. Never mind. We're gonna make it in house, which makes it better because when usually it's in house by Square Enix, they're like
Yeah.
Sorry to cook and run.
good. But the problem is that they said that they're completely scrapping everything that was made already.
Well, I mean, it'll probably take them much longer to do them, but like,
Well, I think they're gonna do
Where do you want me to
what the rumors are saying. They're gonna freaking make it episodic
later?
and come out with piece by piece by piece over time. And no, thank you.
Well, yeah. Personally, I don't care about that, but I don't care about the Final Fantasy VII remake anyway, because I don't like Final Fantasy VII as much. We talked about this, I think, yesterday. Like, I'm just not
Yeah,
a fan
you're
of
just a
Final Fantasy
loser.
VII.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I mean, you know. Like,
So yeah, that was our dinner date with MJ.
oh wow, that's
Us in a very embarrassing way of, yeah, I left my clothes on your kitchen floor, and she's like,
Hey, it's me.
and so you go back and get it and put it on her couch, and you're like, okay, bye.
wow. Okay then, that's interesting. Okay, a little disappointing, but whatever. Mary Jane, Yumi wouldn't have treated us like this.
Hey, all I know is that this chick with the hard eyes, they're like, yes, my Spider-Man X self-insert fanfic is almost complete.
Oh,
You're like, that's
Aw.
disgusting.
I don't like where that's going. She wrote it on fanfit.net, I bet. Join us next time for more insulting comments towards fanfit.net.
Bye.
Bye.